Hello Zany friends, thank you for joining us today. We are going to be showing you all of the clamshell art from the December Zainey Laney box. So before we did just the samplers, which is the actual box this month. So we have 12 of them because it's Advent. Those will be on sale until December 13th, but we also have the clamshell versions for you, and so we wanted to show you the art with those because it's a lot bigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now you can actually see it.
Exactly. So we wanted to bring those to you, and we wanted to talk a little bit more about the scents and how you can purchase it. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways and Instagram auctions and Facebook auctions. So if you are interested about like saving money on all of this for the holidays, make sure that you go to our Facebook group. That's Zany Laney Wax on Facebook. The link is also below, so that we will keep you updated on all of the stuff. And if you are interested in being a PR rep, we are accepting applications for January, and details on that will also be in the Zainey Laney Wax.
I'm so excited for January, actually.
So, yeah, he's actually working on the artwork right now. And something new that we are also testing right now is body sprays. I don't know when we're going to be able to bring these, but we are super excited to try to start testing them to see if they work or not. We're going to test them ourselves, and then we're going to kind of give some to our reps and see if to a few of our reps, so that we can see if they like it and then roll it on out from there. So I'm super...
There's been a lot of people talking about how they would love to smell some of these on themselves, and I'm kind of interested in trying out the Lucille scent from our November box as a personal scent, because make me smell like Negan.
Sure. And I'm kind of interested in doing the sherbet lemon smell from our September Harry Potter box, as well as one of the ones in here, which I will tell you about when we get to. Yes. All right, so let us start with the clamshells. For these, we're going to first start with our super supporter ones, then we're going to do ours, and then we're going to wait till the end for the holiday movies.
Yeah. Thanksgiving pie.
Thanksgiving pie is the scent that is based on our mother, who makes pecan pie. In fact, this year she even asked me, she's like, do you eat pecans? I'm like, Mom, 40 years, you still don't know? She
doesn't really eat pecan pie, but it's also combined with cranberry relish, which is something that's a favorite of mine. So these are two things, it's always going to be in the house during the holidays. So starting from those two items, I kind of built that onto a couple plates in a log cabin during Thanksgiving. You can see in the background there's a little turkey made out of construction paper that you would typically see. And then this is also part of the artwork for a bigger piece that is continued in another one.
Which is this one. And it's called Mommy's Milk and Cookies, and this one is based on our friend Lynn from Mommy Wears Warpaint. And
so that one, you've got those two items, the peanut butter cookies and the milk, and you have the fireplace in the background. But when you take the two of them together, they form one complete picture. And that's one of the backgrounds that is available if you get this online.
So two of them together?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right, our next one is based on our friend Cassandra Morgan on YouTube, and it's Seeing Isn't Always Believin'. It's one of my favorite covers from this box, for sure.
Yeah, she had been talking, because a lot of her online identity is based off of these mythical characters of Cassandra and Morgana. And Cassandra was this tragic heroine from Greek mythology who had all these visions, including that of Troy. You can see the Trojan horse in the background. Troy, she knew that was going to happen, and nobody believed her. Every single one of her prophecies failed because nobody believed her. So she wanted all of that, and that's what I gave her. I actually I loved how this one turned out. It makes a great background. Yeah.
And the next one we have is Lazy Sundays and Sheet Masks, based on our friend Valerie over at Val the Rizzle, because she is known for her skincare, and she's wearing a little sheet mask there. She's got her tea, and she's about to watch Netflix, so it says yay for Netflix.
Yeah, this was really cute and fun to make. That's pretty much the entire picture right there.
So next we're going to go over our scents. We're going to start with my husband's, which is So Fresh and So Green Green, which is based on a song.
So Fresh fresh and so clean.
There you go. And so what he wanted was like a strawberry lime mix for his wax. So, and because we're from California, he wanted to do a California flag. So he's got the California bear wearing sunglasses, and there is a Carl's Jr. star right here, which
not exactly a Carl's Jr. star.
It looks like
close.
it, yeah. And then of course the California flag, and there's texture here, so this is strawberries. And then up here there's kind of like a texture of like the kiwi. And then in the middle there's like little bitty bubbles. You can barely see it on the background, which is for the fizz. What else is about that, or is that it?
That's pretty much it. We had some fun putting that together as a team.
And next is his scent, Spark Chaser.
Spark Chaser is this character that kind of came up from an online roleplay that I did, and so he's been showing up every now and then on our channel as like little thumbnails. And this is not what I think he smells like, but just smells that I like together. So it's a whole bunch of things that I like.
And the last one for this set of scents is the Zainey Laney scent. And of course we had to put Hershey, the Traveling Moose, on there. You can see that the background is trellis, which very much matches our background here. It's kind of like my pattern that I use for my brand. It's my trellis. And then of course he's got his tea, because this scent smells like tea. And yeah, it's very simple design, but it very much encapsulates what the channel and the brand is about. So it sounds cute too. All right, we're getting into the holiday movie scents.
This is where we had some challenges.
I would say so.
Yes.
So this is Candy Cane Forest. This is based on the movie Elf.
Yeah, this one has, like, it took a long time to put this all together, but the background was kind of based off of those scenes in the North Pole where it looked like claymation. So you can actually see all the different layers of the trees and the candy canes in there. And the raccoon is from the Candy Cane Forest scene where he's like, oh, somebody needs a hug. Ow! Yeah.
He looks all nice, but look, he's very sneaky. Very, very sneaky. Next is Better Watch Out. This is from the movie Krampus. For this one, you can see Krampus's footprints, and then there's a shadow of Krampus right here. A lot of people have said they did not see this movie, and honestly, I thought, oh my gosh, I don't want to see this movie. It's kind of scary.
But it was so good.
It's really good. It's not scary, really.
It's not a horror movie.
No.
But it is suspenseful.
Yes.
And there is not really that much gore, honestly.
No, there really isn't.
It's a pretty clean one. I would show it to not little kids, but those that have gotten a little bit older and can handle some tense situations.
So what's really funny about this one is he had some fun, and he put it together with another one.
This is Fallen Christmas Star.
We're going to do it like this so you can actually see what's happening. So, on Fallen Christmas Star, this is from the movie A Christmas Story, where Randy gets all wrapped up in his snow stuff, and then he falls down in the snow because he is so big and poofy. And then Marshall decided to have a little bit of fun.
And so you can see these reindeer hooves that have knocked him over are actually Krampus's hooves. Because if any family would probably get visited by Krampus, it's that family.
That probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to watch the movie to understand what we're talking about. But this is also a desktop? Is that what you said?
Yes, all together. So any of them that got linked together as part of art, they were all done as one giant piece.
Yeah. All right, next we have...
The one that no one can pronounce.
No one. It's Rose Such a Clatter. Or, if you watch the movie, the way that this comes about is Tim Allen in The Santa Claus is reading the story of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas to his son, and he says, when on the roof there arose such a clatter. And everyone's like, okay, yeah, we know the thing. It's there arose such a clatter. But the kid says, what's a rose such a clatter? So that's what that is. So if you don't know how to say it, now you know. So we put a little ladder on here, plus there's the snow globe that Tim Allen gives his son to kind of remind him that he's around all the time. And what else is in there?
You can see there is actually a reindeer stuck up there on the roof.
And you said this house is Tim Allen's house from the movie.
It is the house that they were in during that scene. And actually, if you keep watching, after that scene where they say rose such a clatter, when Santa dies from his roof, there is a rose such a clatter that's sitting out there.
And that's how they get up on the roof. So, if you've never seen this movie, you should go back and watch it. Yeah, I love watching this movie every year, but definitely now you guys know where that came from, because everyone looks at it like, Rose Suchak?
Rose such a clatter.
There you go. There you go. This is the scent You Are Perfect. You can also say to me You Are Perfect, but this is the card from Love Actually that Andrew Lincoln, he is in this movie. He's from Walking Dead, if you guys don't know. There's a scene where he goes to Keira Knightley's house and he shows her all these cue cards about how he's in love with her, but like isn't going to do anything about it. He just wanted her to know because she's married. So and nothing is ever going to happen, and he wanted her to know that, but just to make her feel special, he gives her these cue cards.
Because her husband really isn't that good at it.
He's not bad.
He's not a bad guy.
He's just really oblivious to what's going on.
He's just not good at making her feel special.
Exactly. So he is. So that's why we decided to do that. This is actually the sweater that he's wearing in the scene too, right?
And in the background version of it, you get the full sweater, a little bit more of the hands going on there. So there's a lot more to this picture than what you're seeing here. But this is everything you need.
Exactly. And then we have one more left, which is actually one of my favorite holiday scents from the box. Oh, we did that one. Is that it?
That's it.
Oh. Alright. Well, that is all the scents. If you want to know how they smell, we have a different video that tells you all about how they smell. We didn't want to take time to do both in one. So I will link our playlist like right up here. And make sure that if you are new, you subscribe so you don't miss any of our new stuff coming out, because January's box is awesome. I'm just saying. He's incredibly excited for it.
I want to go back to drawing right now.
So thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
Stay zany.
Bye-bye.